What's going on, everybody? My name is Adrian and welcome to another episode on Fortune Network channel. Well, as I said in the past videos, on this channel we're gonna discuss about trading. And the first thing that I'm gonna say in this video is gonna be a question. Why did I start trading? Well, there are various reasons why did I start trading. But I think the most important things or the fact that it offers me freedom, it offers me discipline, and it offers me to arrange the day how I want it to be. I'll give you a few examples. Well, I'll be straightforward with you guys and I'll be very sincere. In the past, I had a lot of businesses with real estate, with mobile applications, with different projects. But the thing is that all those projects, all those businesses, there were a lot of people involved. A lot of people who I couldn't control fully. When you start doing something for yourself, you usually know your values, know your principles, and know the way you work on everything that you do. So, different people have different values and different ways of working. I started trading because everything depended on my skills and the way I'm doing everything. Besides that, it offered me a discipline on the way I'm planning my day from the morning till the evening when I go to bed. I'll give you in other videos, I'm gonna give you some examples of my daily routine, what I'm doing on a daily basis and how I'm planning my day. But before that, I want to tell you more why did I start trading. Well, I started trading because it offered me the opportunity to learn how the market works, how the prices move up and down, how does it create patterns, what is a liquidity, how does the liquidity work in the trading area. Well, I'm gonna explain you shortly. The idea is that everything that depends on trading is your self-discipline. Your discipline of doing what's best for you, and it offers you a lot of freedom, which I think everybody wants that. The idea with trading compared the difference between the trader and an investor is that investors usually get their money stuck in an asset until that asset creates them a long-term profit. I heard something very interesting today. I was talking with one of my friends who created a project, a crypto project, and he said the following. There are two types of investors. There are short-term investors and there are long-term investors. Short-term investors usually just wait for the profit 1 week, 2 days, depending on the price movement of that asset. For example, if you buy, Bitcoin at $1 and you sell it at $5 in the next day, that's a short-term investment. But if you wait 5 years from now on, that's a long-term investor. The idea is I want to focus more on trading because on a daily basis it can bring you more profit. And if you apply the compound interest, which we will talk in the following videos, you can create, let's say, I made an example. If you go on Google and you search a calculator for compound interest and you put $1,000 and you create 1% per day, in 750 days you can become a millionaire. That's kind of everybody's dream, to become a millionaire, but you need to work hard for it. And you need to work hard for it, and you need to have a lot of discipline on everything that you do. Now that we've discussed about discipline, I'm gonna tell you one of the biggest mistakes usually investors and traders with no experience do when it comes to putting their money in the market. And why do they lose money? Well, one of the things is that they usually buy in top. They heard a lot of news, they heard a lot of fear of missing out, and it creates a lot of fear of missing out, and they usually buy in top. After that, the big whales come and sell their profits and take your money, and then you get scared and you sell everything that you have, so you will still have some money. That's what we call, as a trader, we call manipulation. Because usually the tokens and usually the projects that start early, they create a lot of hype, a lot of marketing and a lot of stuff. As a trader, you usually need to have a lot of patience. Because you know that the price will retrace, and you can understand where is the demand, where is the supply zone, where people sell, where do people buy. And you need to be like the small fish of the shark, and just to take small parts of the whale's wealth, you know? So that's one of the most important thing. As a trader, you learn how to understand the market, how to understand the price action, you know, the candles that move up and down and stuff like that, in order to avoid all the manipulation in the market and to understand what does really happen on the market. Besides this, besides the biggest mistake and the discipline, I'm gonna show you guys a short video about my way of trading and how I approach the market on Bitcoin price, on Ethereum price, and all those let's say big projects that appear, and they are like safe to trade. This is not financial advice, this is just my own opinion, and let's get into it, and I will explain you guys a bit more about my strategy of trading. But before this, if you like this video, please don't forget to leave a like, a subscribe, and check the notification bells for new upcoming videos. So let's get to work. Okay guys, so let's get a bit into the charts. So I will make you understand the way I'm trading and the way I'm seeing the market. Usually when you're first in the market and you just barely start, you don't know what's happening here. And after a few days, when you understand like, okay, it's going down, it's going up and stuff like that, you say like, oh, I could have bought here. But oh, I could have bought here. Oh no, I could have bought here. But the truth is, you really don't know where you can buy. And it's amazing. It's amazing when you press a button and everything goes up and you make a lot of profit and stuff like that. But it's, you know, the story of the rabbit and the turtle, that the turtle was going slowly, making some profit. And at the end, the rabbit just turned away and ran, and he didn't finish the race. The idea is you need to understand how the market works and why all the candles and the price action is going up and down, and where is the liquidity, and what's happening on the market. Usually when I open the chart, I'm trying to figure out what's happening on the market. You need to first understand the technical analysis. How does the price create some patterns? Why does it create some patterns? And a lot of stuff like that. Okay, let me give you some example. Let me give you an example. The way I'm trading. Usually I trade based on order blocks and technical analysis. The order blocks for me represent 70% of most of my trades. This technique, you can apply it even on 5 minutes, 15 minutes, 1 day, 4 hours. You need to find your way of trading. My way of trading, it's I'm trading on 1 hour, 15 minutes, 5 minutes, and some of the times I trade on 4 hours. Okay. For example, in this moment, based on the technical analysis, Bitcoin has created a bearish flag. That's how we call it, because this is kind of like a retracement of the dump we had from $68,000. That means the price it's a probability that the price is gonna go down. The next target I'm expecting, it's gonna be around $37,000. After that, I don't know what's happening, but for example, we can try taking a trade at around this price based on the order blocks that we had here. I'm gonna explain you in another video what does an order block mean, how do we create it, and all those stuff. But this is gonna be more in the courses, so if you're interested in the courses, let me know down in the comments below, and I'm gonna explain you more. And probably we can really have a call and figure out what do you know from the market, and yeah, what you didn't know from the market. So in case you don't know something from the market, and in case you don't understand what I'm saying, please leave a comment below and I'll be happy to answer you. Okay, so yeah, based on the technical, on the analysis that I'm doing now, I'm expecting the price to reach about $36,500. Then depending on if this support will hold, then we're expecting again around $50,000. But trading is not like, okay, we just draw some lines on the screen and yeah, it's gonna happen that. No. Usually it's most based on the liquidity that is in the market, how much money it's in the market, but there are like uncertain things that we don't know. For example, like the big whales or the institutions who enter the market, we don't know where they set their orders, but we can understand based on the price action. The price action is the most accurate thing that you can find in the charts. Because if you don't know the indicators that we're putting here, like for example the RSI or the MACD, those have a delay of what's happening on the market. Like for example, if you're on a daily chart, we have a delay of 1 or 2 days. So we need to figure it out the way we're gonna trade. And yeah, based on the order blocks, that's my strategy, that's how my approach. For example, if we're expecting in this moment the Bitcoin price to dump at around $36,700, we can try to like set an order here till here, because here we have some resistance, and also here we had a big sell based on the candles that happened. For example, in this area, in the past couple of days, we had the manipulation, if you didn't see that, and we could have recognized it because we had here an order block. Order blocks usually they go like, if you're on the buy, we have a resistance where is the last buy candle before a lower low, and it's the same in the other side. It's the last sell order before the higher high, and I'll explain you more about the breakers probably in the next videos that are coming. So yeah guys, in this moment we don't know what's happening exactly with the Bitcoin price, because we had a pump here. Probably we're expecting to go up to $43,000. In this moment I'm not taking any trades because it's very risky. One of the mistakes, another mistake that usually investors and traders do, they see the Bitcoin or any kind of token, they pump it and say, okay, I need to buy it because it's going to the moon. No, that's not true, because there are a lot of people involved in the market, and yeah, I don't think you want to lose your money. Like, it's your money, guys. It's not my money. It's nobody's money. If you want to become an official sponsor, that's not a problem. You can like just put a trade and you can lose, or maybe you can win some money. It's a 50-50 chance, but usually you need to have a lot of patience and you need to have a lot of discipline when it comes to trading. So yeah guys, what can I say? If you like this video and if you enjoy it, please don't forget to leave a like, a subscribe, and press the notification bell, so you will see all the videos that I'm gonna post from now on. So yeah, my name is Adrian, and thank you for your time, guys.